Hey, friend, I'm so excited for what we're starting together today. My name is Leslie Begin, and welcome to Dare to Begin. This is the first episode of our very first series, and it's called Your Everyday Comeback. Can I just tell you something about me? I love a comeback story. I mean, love it. Like, give me the underdog who is down for the count and somehow finds a way to win, and I'm all in. Like, Legally Blonde, the girl everyone underestimated who turned out to be the smartest one in the room. The Mighty Ducks, a ragtag team of misfit kids who became champions that nobody saw coming. And my personal favorite growing up, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, the 80s classic about the girl who breaks the rules to chase her dream of dancing on live TV. And against all the obstacles her father throws at her, she gets on dance TV. I mean, I love these stories because they all have one thing in common. Somebody was down and then they weren't. And here's what I want you to know. I'm building my own comeback story right now in real time. And as I'm learning these lessons in my own health, I'm going to be sharing them with you right here on this podcast. So what I'm doing, I'm going to challenge you to do alongside me, and not just challenge, encourage. I love the name encourage because it means to give courage, to put courage into. Because here's the truth about a comeback story. It's never written in one giant chapter. It is written one day at a time. I did the 12 steps for codependency recovery years ago through Codependence Anonymous. And there was a phrase from that program that I've never let go of. One day at a time. One day at a time. And here's why that phrase matters so much to me. If I took the long road ahead of me, the whole journey, the whole mountain, it is way too much. It's like totally overwhelming. And honestly, it can send me into panic and I just want to stop moving altogether, like just hide me under a rock or something. And I focus on the week ahead, it sometimes feels like too much. So my mind has come back to this day, just this day. And as Christians, we actually have scripture that backs us up. Jesus himself taught us not to worry about tomorrow because tomorrow will have its own troubles to deal with. So today is enough for us already. And in James, it reminds us that we don't even know for certain what tomorrow holds. So our life is more like a mist than a guarantee. So if I'm not even promised tomorrow, why am I carrying all of tomorrow's weight today? Some days, even a full day feels too long. It's too hard. And on those days, I just have to take it moment by moment. And I'm encouraging you to have the same perspective. Lisa Turkhurst is one of my favorite authors, and she has a teaching I think about a lot. She says that whether we move toward victory or defeat in our lives comes down to the very next choice we make. Not the choice from yesterday, not the choice from 5 minutes ago, the next one. That's it. That's the whole comeback hiding inside one decision at a time. So together in this series, we're going to write our comeback stories one day at a time. That is our everyday comeback. So can I be really honest with you for a second? I've had a lot of starts and a lot of stops and a lot of lessons learned the hard way on this journey. But here's something that has changed everything for me. I've learned to stop calling those stops and starts failures. I call them feedback. Sometimes words matter, y'all. And every day that felt like a false start, and every time I reverted back to an old unhealthy habit just to get a little temporary comfort, those days didn't disqualify me. They prepared me. They taught me things that I couldn't have learned another way. I wish I could. And they're part of what makes me the woman I am today. So here's my question for you as we kick off this series together. What area of your life are you ready to write a comeback story in? Is it your health, your faith, your finances, your business, your family? Most of my examples in this series are going to come from my own health journey or raising 6 children, because that's the comeback, the health journey that I'm living right now. But these episodes are built so you can take every single lesson and apply it to whatever you are focusing on. This is your comeback. This comeback is written one day at a time, starting today. So let's begin your everyday comeback. Tune in tomorrow where we're going to talk about how the start is actually what stops everybody. But today, just make a decision about what area you're writing your comeback story in. Let's begin.